Thank you so much for being here and for showing up for My Voice music. Your support means the world to us, especially given the current political climate in our country. There is a movement in this country to shut down spaces and opportunities where people can be who they are and freely express themselves. 2 weeks ago today, we received an email at 5:20 on a Friday, not my favorite time to get an email like this, from the National Endowment for the Arts. It said, "We're updating our grant-making policies to focus on funding projects that reflect the nation's artistic creativity as prioritized by the president." I felt boo in the moment myself. Since our programs, described in their simplest form as music instruction for youth, don't align with these priorities, they were canceling the contract for a grant they'd approved nearly a year ago for work we already completed. This isn't cutting off funding, it's breaking a promise. It isn't just we're no longer working with you, it's we're pulling the rug out from under you. What My Voice music does has never been more important. Simply put, many of our youth don't feel safe in the world right now. Sadly, for too many people, it's never felt safe. But I can tell you there's a marked difference in the conversations we're having between where we were when I spoke to you from the stage a year ago and where we are right now. Some MVM youth and alum have mentioned being afraid to perform in public because of who they are. Some have shared they don't feel they can plan for the future. They don't know if institutions and spaces many of us take for granted will still be here tomorrow. So our work in 2025 isn't just about helping youth find their voice, it's about standing with them to protect it. Thanks. Providing a safe space for it. MVM is a space where individuals can be seen and heard, sometimes for the first time. A space where youth are given creative tools to process their experiences, where they learn how to work with peers, build positive relationships with MVM staff, and with themselves. From this space of knowing themselves, knowing they are seen and supportive, the act of writing and releasing music, whether through performance or recording, is ultimately an act of joy and healing. We meet youth where they are. Burdened, sad, silly, fun, hyper. We got a lot of hyper people come through. Shy. Am I right, Rainiani? Confident, uncertain. That expression of themselves is always right, and it's always accepted. If you've ever been to one of our youth showcases or you've listened to a rock camp recording, you know what I'm talking about. All of the emotions are there, and the joy is contagious. MVM is far more than music instruction for youth. It's a celebration of our shared humanity through the medium of music, a space of joy and belonging. In the past year, we've provided safe space for nearly 200 young people who participate in programs at MVM Studios. In one-to-one mentorship, rock camps, hip-hop programs, and recording sessions. In the broader community, we've worked with over 600 youth through our satellite programs. For youth recovering from sex trafficking, youth experiencing homelessness, like Sonder from Pear, who you met a little bit earlier, youth in drug treatment, youth experiencing mental health crises, and those grieving loss of a close family member, and much more. We have no intention of letting the loss of promised funding diminish our impact. We're making sure that we're supporting our friends, other like-minded organizations. Our new partners at Ascending Flow are here tonight. They're holding their mentorship programs at MVM on weekends. We're working collaboratively to reach more kids and share our resources. We're working to expand our network of satellite programs to bring music mentorship to youth in their most vulnerable moments. We're regularly meeting with other arts organizations to organize and use our collective voices. We're going deeper because we believe this work is a priority for our country and for our kids. A spring break camp staff member and former MVM youth, someone we adore, recently shared, "I don't think I'll ever find the words to express my gratitude for everyone at MVM for supporting me. I have yet to find another community as open, accepting, and understanding as MVM." As you listen to the words and music of MVM youth tonight, know your presence and generosity are a statement. When times are tough, human instinct is to guard your family and your resources. But it's more important now than ever to come together, to share our resources, to fight for what we believe in and support those who are vulnerable. Excuse me. If you're able to give tonight, please give generously. Thank you so much for being here.